Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pipe gDAO podcast, where today we're going to be talking about how our gDAO has gone live on L1X Quantum DEX, which is powering impact finance. So it's obviously me, Noodle, and we're not just chatting coins today, we're launching them. And not just any coin, again, it's the gDAO token has officially gone live on L1X Quantum DEX. June 11th, 2025 was the date of launch. And that's right, it's a big bang in the DeFi space. And no, it's not just a sci-fi movie. Although Quantum Dex does sound a little bit like sort of a rejected Star Trek villain. Kind of like, oh, Captain, it's Quantum Dex. He's swapping the timeline. It sounds a bit funky, but it's really not. So it's swapping tokens across blockchains and making impact finance accessible for, I guess, everyone. And we're also on TikTok, by the way, just to let you know. So you're going to head over there and search gDAO or check hashtag gDAO launch. And we've got clips and it's me talking, banging out 60-second guides for all you DeFi newbies, maybe. But yeah, we're going to be breaking it down, what L1X Quantum DEX and why gDAO's launching there is such a massive move. So L1X Quantum DEX, it's kind of like the new kid on the DeFi block. But trust us, this one's got serious chops, right? We're talking seamless cross-chain swaps between EVM and non-EVM chains. So there's no clunky bridges. And there's no more waiting around like you're at the DMV of crypto. So L1X lets you go from, say, Ethereum to some obscure chain like that. It's smoother than my dance moves at the DAO party. Okay. And trust me, they're pretty smooth. And let's not forget, it's quantum resistant, mean when there's future quantum computers come knocking, L1X is already one step ahead with a long-term security check. Plus, it's super accessible, so you don't need a PhD in solidarity to use this thing. That's why Pipe gDAO Launchpad gDAO we've launched there, and it's tech built for the people. Or, as I like to say, it's more of like a vending machine for tokens. So you can pop one in, get gDAO out, bang, your job's done. So let's also talk about gDAO tokenomics and the purpose behind it. It isn't just another governance token floating about. It's your ticket for real world impact. Holding a gDAO means you help decide which university projects get funded. Think biotech breakthroughs, green energy from algae, or AI that actually solves problems. So you vote, the community decides. We're talking decentralized science, DeSci, and tokenized real world assets. It's democracy meets innovation. And now into the nitty gritty of token distribution. While we don't have the exact pitch deck, here's the gist. So it's sort of like 10 to 20% for launchpad and airdrops, slow vesting, 20-30% for community rewards like voting incentives, 20% in the treasury for long-term sustainability, and the rest team advisors with cliffs and vesting to stop any sudden dumps. And here's the real kicker. The gDAO value grows with activity. The more projects funded, the more trades, the more the token thrives. None of that inflation nonsense. So when you hold a gDAO, you're not just in it for the gains, you're choosing what gets built. It's like being on Shark Tank, but with fewer suits and, more memes, I guess. Let's get serious for a moment. Yeah? There's a huge gap in how university research gets funded. Tons of brilliant ideas never see the light of day. And why is that? It's because of bureaucracy, red tape, funding bottlenecks. But with gDAO, the community steps in and says, we'll back this, with no gatekeepers. So picture this, a startup at uni discovers a carbon negative fuel. Normally, it'd die in a grant queue. With gDAO, it gets funded, tokenized as an RWA and goes global. And why the DeSci angle? Open source medical research. The community funds it. The IP gets shared. Humanity wins. And timing wise, it's all aligned. June 11th, 2025, L1X just partnered with Tascon Labs for smart airdrops. It's the perfect storm for DeFi, DeSci, and community rewards. So no more stuffy VCs and glass towers, just people with phones and a cause. That's power. Speaking of phones, TikTok, it's buzzing. And our launch vid with the L1X confetti, did pretty well. So we've got how to buy gDAO in 3 steps on there. Quick, punchy, perfect for people that just want to check out a quick tutorial. And what is Layer 1X? We've also got videos talking about different crushes, different projects that we've done on, like a summary of some of our earlier podcasts. And Tascon Labs is cooking up smart airdrops. So hold gDAO early and you might just get rewarded. So here's what you want to do. You want to go to L1X Quantum DEX, connect your wallet, swap for gDAO, and join the Pipe gDAO family. And don't forget to vote on projects, share the movement, and tell your mum you're basically a venture capitalist now. Because if she's anything like mine, she's telling you to get a proper job. So let's recap. gDAO just went live on Layer 1X Quantum DEX. You've got the power to fund the future, direct from your phone. No red tape, just impact. This isn't just a token launch, it's a whole movement, and it's decentralized, community-led, and here to shake up venture finance. So go cop some gDAO, follow us on TikTok, X, and of course, subscribe to the Pipe gDAO podcast. So I will catch you next time. And remember, we're not just swapping coins, we're swapping the system. But also, before we bounce, we actually got a question from a TikTok user, which was, what is DeSci? And I just thought I'd quickly cover that, actually. So DeSci, or decentralized science, means using blockchain to fund or share research without corrupt gatekeepers. Think it as a science kind of for the people. And again, we'll be answering any questions that get posed to us on X. We do daily spaces. So if you've got questions, you can go and ask 2 of our community heads questions live on X every day, Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. So, yeah, let me know if you like this podcast and let me know if you've got any questions. Keep them coming and we'll cover more next episode. I've been Noodle. This has been the Pipe gDAO podcast. Thank you very much, and we will see you very, very soon.